What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about insane Twitch viewers. I really don't even know how to start this video just because of how wild and how unbelievable it sounds, but trust me, it happened, right? So, before I got into it, I wanted to say that in a lot of situations like these, like 95% of the time, maybe even, a little bit higher, but the vast majority of the time this is happening to a woman, which I feel really bad about, because all you're doing is you're streaming and you expect people to be normal. You're just like streaming, ah, ha ha he he, playing games or just talking or whatever, and then you have weird ass motherfuckers like this in your chat that are watching you. I feel really bad about. But what we're talking about today is that a streamer by the name of justfoxii had her car burned down by a viewer in hopes of seeing her, I guess. I don't know what was going through this guy's mind, but what makes it crazier is that he drove 700 miles. I'm not driving 700 miles for Jesus Christ himself, let alone for a Twitch e-girl, right? I'm not, no. I don't know what has to be going through your brain to be doing something like this, let alone setting somebody's car on fire. But to be driving 700 miles just to meet somebody in general is just wild to me.
I watched him put a brick on my car, on the hood, and some pot, and he lit something sticking out of it and walked away casually, like he didn't do anything. The next clip after that was the front end of my car engulfed in flames. The firefighters came very quickly, and I'm very thankful for that, because the fire spread to the fence and burnt the side of my house as well, which my mom and animals were inside of.
Now, thankfully, justfoxii has security cameras around her house, so she was able to catch the guy in the act, and he won't be getting away with it, thankfully, like I said. And obviously, she's not able to, talk a lot about... She's not able to, say or release any information, but she was able to, release the CCTV footage, and she was able to talk about it at least a little bit. Now, this is obviously really traumatic for justfoxii, and not only just for her mother as well, since she said that her mom was in the house and also her animals were in the house, because the house also caught on fire. So just all in all, just terrible situation, but thankfully nobody was hurt, and they were able to catch the guy because of the CCTV footage.
I just never thought that when I started streaming back in 2015 that something like this would ever happen to me.
I also don't blame her, thinking that you'll get normal people in your chat, and the few times that I do stream, I don't expect any weirdos to be coming into my chat and, having plans to drive 700 miles just to meet me. But unfortunately, this is becoming very common for viewers to develop parasocial relationships for the streamers or the YouTubers that they watch. An example being Amaranth, because she had a stalker recently who set a fire, another arsonist, a lot of arsonists for some reason, but he set a trash can on fire to try to burn her house down, because I don't know, if I'm being honest, maybe he thought that maybe if I burn her house down, she'll come crying to me. I don't know. I'm not in the guy's headspace. I'm not a weird guy. I'm not an arsonist, so I couldn't tell you. But she's also had another stalker who sold everything, traveled overseas, and tried to break into her house, I think. But he was pretty unsuccessful, thankfully, and no one got hurt. But it's just crazy to think about that, even though you stream and you're, say, just like a normal streamer, you're just playing games, or you're just talking, or really anything, you're obviously not expecting someone to go to your house and pull some crazy stunt like this. And you should feel safe at your house. You shouldn't have to have security cameras. You shouldn't have to have a lot of safety measures just to make sure if somebody does come to your house, they don't try to burn it down, or they don't try to break in or anything. So I really really feel for anyone that has to do this, like Amaranth and like just Foxy. I just had a brain fart. Sorry about that. But I feel really bad for them and how they have to deal with insane people like this. And not even just them. Sweet Anita has also had to deal with her own stalker, and the police haven't done anything for her either. So just all in all, insane. And I've also seen some people say that it's fake, that the whole thing is just fake. She's just making it up. There's footage right there. I don't even know how to even talk about. I don't know how to even take that seriously, quite frankly, because just I saw the footage. I showed you the footage. We saw it. I don't even know how to even talk about that with keeping a straight face and taking it seriously. I really don't know how to talk about that. But I also saw that people were saying that it was an insurance scam, but there's footage of it. So usually when people are trying to scam an insurance company, they don't record it, because then the whole scam would come crumbling down. So yeah, I don't know what people are even talking about. I don't know what people are on. And on the YouTube video that Just Foxy posted, the comments are weirdly negative. I don't know how to explain this. People are saying that she deserved it. It's disliked more than it is liked for some reason. It's just her talking about the situation, what she had to go through, and for some reason people are very negative about it. I don't know, but people on the internet are not the most normal people, obviously. But that's all I wanted to talk about. I really feel bad for Just Foxy here, and for anyone else who's had to deal with a stalker, or a weird lunatic like this. This is just a horrible situation, and I hope things can get sorted out easily, and Just Foxy doesn't have anyone else that tries to pull some random stunt like this again. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.